Hey, good morning everyone. Well, good afternoon actually. I hope you're fine today. Here we are again. Falcon BMS Flight 4. It's a sweep mission, fully air-to-air. Let's get started because the time passed and we need to take off soon if I remember well. So let's get started.
This is the end of Devil 505. Say goodbye, asshole. Eject, eject, eject. Goodbye, asshole.
Good morning, Cammy. Good afternoon actually. No, it's not the end of the Devil 505. Now it's the beginning. Even that I fixed the presets, it didn't take the settings. Okay, loading DTC. This is perfect alignment. Okay, let's speed up a little bit. Would you like some Viper music? I think I have something. Let's hope my computer will hold if I put music extra. Let me know if the music is loud, so I can fix it.
Spade, 3-4 ship, F-16s, request taxi.
Good afternoon. Spade 3, you are number 1 for departure. Hold present position. Spade 3, taxi, Tango, Bravo, and then hold short, runway 23.
So, at the moment we are live in YouTube and in Twitch. Please let me know if the sounds are fine, if the music is fine, I mean, if it's loud. You can't hear the game at all. Let me fix that. I'm afraid this is loud, how I have it here. Maybe the music is... And now be careful for everyone, the tower is going to scream.
Spade 3-1, contact tower for takeoff. Switch to 8, 4, 6, 5.
Spade 3, 4 ship, F-16s, ready for departure. Spade 3, hold short.
Okay, our payload, 1 SCM, 2 tanks, 600 pounds. The reason is we need to stay as much more in the air. And 6 AMRAAMs. We're going for the easy kills, right? Come on, why you put me hold short?
Spade 3, 4 ship, F-16s, ready for departure. Spade 3, Aviano tower. Wayne 240 at 2 knots, runway 23, you're cleared for takeoff.
Okay, we put the cursor for the wind, just to have a reference. Where's the wind?
How does HR feel with EO? Like hiring, onboarding, managing insights, and more.
Yeah, and of course advertisings, because the music isn't from YouTube. I hate advertisements really. Come on, Wigman, we don't have time and we are kind of late. We are late by 10 minutes. Okay, I said to hurry up, not to run. Brakes in 80 and 3, 2, 1, release. Whoa, that's a kick. B1. B2 rotate. Speed 3 airborne.
2, airborne.
Altitude. Altitude.
Spade 3-1, contact departure.
Speed 3-1, conducting departure.
Spade 3, airborne. 4 ship, F-16, 1,000. On my way.
Spade 3, Apiano. Departure. Depart heading 120. Resume on navigation.
Well, let's hope we will find some enemies, because it's going to be a useless joyride that costs some millions to the US taxpayers.
3, airborne.
Thank you, Nats. Thank you very much. Of course, let's go.
4, airborne.
The launch of the intruder is going to be tomorrow, everyone. Resuming the construction of the A6.
Spade 3-3, on my way.
I clean it and it's ready, because it was a little bit dusty.
Spade 3-4, on my way.
Come on, Wigmans, get your butts off.
2, in position. Spade 3, bingo. 3, 0, 0, 0. 2, 3, 4. Spade 3, go finger 4. 2, 2, in position. 3, 4.
I apologize if I forgot something. I came from a night shift, so my coffee is still here next to me. Okay, let's set up air-to-air weapons. Small targets, because most of them are Gallops or ours, MiG-21s. If we see a MiG-29, even then small, it works. Master arm is on. Nice and ready. Imagine, I didn't even put the landing lights on the takeoff. This is what is happening when you didn't drink the coffee and you're flying first. I like this 600 gallons of fuel tanks. Okay, threat warning system is on handoff and priority. The reason that I took the 600 gallons is because there is a possibility we will push more in the enemy territory to find the air-to-air targets. Okay, we are in a fighter sweep mission only for that area, that target area there, but we're going to make also a search and destroy of every enemy aircraft we will find.
3 in position.
Really? Come on, 4. You didn't drink coffee also? Select. Oof, we're late by 12 minutes. Maybe now it's a little bit louder. Okay, number 2 on the left, 3 and 4 on the right, finger 4 formation. Let's get scary. Time compression is on. Switching waypoint 3, waypoint 4 now. Already on the first hours of the campaign, we took air superiority. My first and second flight we destroyed many aircraft, so I don't expect any enemy aircraft to come in our area. That's why we're going to push more further. Okay. Master arm on.
Fence in. 2, 3, 4.
Okay, sniper pod is on
Cobra
and ready.
1-1, two-ship F-16s, 30 miles, south 20,000, inbound for overhead landing.
Good afternoon, Cobra 1-1, Aviano, approach. You are cleared all the way in for overhead approach, runway 23.
Okay, the wind is behind us. Have a small drift. The reason I'm going higher is for fuel efficiency. Yeah, why I have the feeling we're not. It's going to be a useless joyride that cost a few millions of US dollars. I'm putting the music from YouTube because if I put it on my PC to play, I'm afraid my PC will crash, as it happened many times. And it happened when I was using the Spotify. Okay, let's stabilize here. 33,000, it's enough. Speed is fine. Mach number is fine. And who are you? Another F-16 or MiG-21, probably friendly. Yeah, looks like an F-16. No, this is Croatian MiG-21s. Oops, why are we going higher? Somehow I feel like there's a lot of differences between F-16 in BMS and F-16 in DCS. And why not to have other versions of an F-16 inside DCS? Like there are F-16s in the world that are Block 40s or Block 50s that they have the parachute on the back, on the vertical fin. Why not to have Block 40s? Why not to have even Block 52s? Or Block 30s or A's? Good idea. F-16As or early C's, that it was for the Cold War. Besides the Block 30s, I think it was even before 1991. Yeah, work nobody will pay for. Damn, the airspace is clear. Okay, we're going to be inside the SAM site, so let's go music on. Music on.
Spade 3, music on.
Let's
2, 3, music on. 4,
let's go everybody music on. Okay, let's search for target.
Dragnet 3, Spade 3-1, checking in.
And of course the AWACS cannot even hear us, even that we are in the correct frequency.
Spade 3, Dragnet 3, unable.
Yeah, of course I'm able. Okay, we have 16,000, a little bit further. And we have some unknown targets. Okay, they're becoming green now. But we can check them. MiG-21s. I think these are the Croatian ones. Yeah, that was a friendly one. I knew it. Even that when I finished the third flight, I save it and then I time compress the map to see the other missions. Even that the squadron is for air to ground, it was always giving me bar caps, bar caps, bar caps. All caps, cap missions. So I switch it off from the to set up my headquarters. I try to add packages, but it doesn't allow me to add the packages for the squadron. Like, I don't know. It was giving me all the other squadrons, and some actually for air to ground, some specific squadrons. And nothing else. Okay, let's push to the enemy air territory, maybe to force some aircraft to spawn. If they have anything available, because we destroyed them more than half of the Air Force in the beginning.
Dragnet 3, Spade 3-1, request picture. Spade 3-1, Dragnet 3, picture is one group. 1, 2, 5, 2, 2, 8, 21,000. Track northeast, Ogie.
Really? 200 miles away? You kidding me?
Army called this like flyers with the best.
We have enough fuel even to go further. Actually, let's push there on the SA-5. I remember on the other mission we destroyed the SA-5. At least let's recon something. It gave me that target on 15,000 there. Yeah. Okay, we're passing over an SA-2. Nothing is happening because we destroyed previously. I noticed the Cold War is very famous now in DCS. What is missing is some Cold War system from NATO, like Hercules, Bristol Bloodhound, really they need to add also these some sites, some systems, plus some old radar that NATO had in 1970s, 80s. Let's go for a picture.
Dragnet 3, Spade 3-1. Request picture. Spade 3-1, Dragnet 3, picture is one group. Rob 1262220, 21,000. Track west, bogey.
I'm not going there. If they want, they can come here.
Dragnet 3, Spade 3-1. Request vector to threat. Spade 3-1, Dragnet 3, nearest threat, Rob 1272215, 21,000. Hot, bogey, print, NIM 21.
That's far away. This is extremely far away. Let's make a left turn here. Tell me these aircrafts are enemy at least. Damn it. Friendlies. Okay, let's make a right turn now. Okay, let's check this guy then. On 15,000. I'll put a little bit time compression. Air-to-air missions are a little bit boring. I prefer the multitasking, like to have air-to-ground and to send me some air-to-air units to kill. Now I have the feeling that this one looks like a stationary or a very slow target.
Dallas 5-1, midnight.
Okay, they're jamming. And of course they're green. I hate that. The headquarters is giving me a fighter sweep and I don't know why. Yeah, at the moment we're spending only fuel and time. I have to check later why it doesn't give me any air-to-ground missions. Even that I prioritize the packs in Falcon BMS. Because I notice if you don't prioritize the packs, it's giving you missions, suicide actually missions. And these all friendly aircrafts, now they're destroying the rest of the units that they are in that area. And if I remember well, there was an early warning radar system, some units left.
Dragnet 3, Spade 3-1, request picture. Spade 3-1, Dragnet 3, picture is one group. Prop 1, 2, 5, 1, 9, 3, 21,000. Track northwest, bogey.
Yeah, the turbulence is here, 34,000. Let's go down. Okay, let's make it around here. In DCS, this aircraft I was not going to see it, just to know. In Falcon BMS I saw him. Wait a minute, these are Hercules. Uh, are they Croatian one, like captured? Or enemy? There are no marking. I have the feeling that these are captured aircraft and helicopters of the Croatian Air Force. This looks like a lynx. Yeah, these are Croatian one. Wait, what is this? These are missile launchers or the airport support vehicles? Let's make another round. I have the feeling these are support vehicles of the airport. Let's put altitude hold. Any enemies? Nothing. Air activity 0. Yeah, support vehicle.
Dragnet 3, Spade 3-1. Request picture. Spade 3-1, Dragnet 3, picture clear.
Yeah, of course, picture clear. Yeah, mission is fighter sweep, and the only sweep we made is sweep of US dollars in fuel. Ooh, Samsung is turned up. destroyed down there. Terrible. Let's wait a little bit. We still have fuel in the fuel tanks. Let's stay in the area. I'll put temperature pressure. If nothing works, if they don't send the enemy air force, then we go back home. Simple. We're just writing flying hours. Honestly, I wish I had my old file when I started Falcon 4 from the beginning. When it came out, I bought it. Unfortunately, on a flood to the home, the box was destroyed, and unfortunately whatever it was inside in the box was also destroyed. I had to throw it because it was, you know, bad water came in the house.
Dragnet 3, Spade 3-1. Request picture. Spade 3-1, Dragnet 3, picture clear.
Yeah, for those who connected now in Twitch and YouTube, we are in a fighter sweep.
7-1, Sunrise.
We were around on our area, but now we're pushing again to the SA5 just to see if we can spawn some enemy aircraft. I don't know. It seems the enemy air force was destroyed in the first hours of the campaign. Well, good decision that we took the 600 gallon pounds fuel tanks. Okay, music is on. SF5.
Dragnet 3, Spade 3-1. Request vector to threat. Spade 3, Dragnet 3. Things are quiet right now.
Okay, let's force maybe the SA2 to be active. SA5, I remember we destroyed before. Only the SA6 and the SA2 there is alive. Okay, we have some bogey there. It's a green one, it's a yellow one. Okay, time compression is off. Let's see. Let's turn to the right. And it disappeared. Okay, let's check the SA2. Whoa, that's a fully loaded AC2 there, but no missiles. Yeah, Dagger, next time, took some CBUs with you. And how is concentrated all these targets with 2 CBUs, everything will be fine for us. For them, they will have a bad day.
Request permission to engage. Bandits, drop 075465000. 2. Request permission to engage. Bandits, drop 075465000. Dragnet 3, Spade 3-1. Request picture. Spade 3-1, Dragnet 3, picture is one group. Drop 070425000. Net 3, things are quiet right now.
Yeah, I think they landed. Okay, we still have the fuel. Let's recon something at least. Whoa, that's a lot of things down there. Okay, here are the SA3 launchers. That's an enemy air base. No, sorry, army base. It's a missile base.
4, request permission to engage bandits. Rock 08056 18,000.
Negative. Let's stay here. Okay, let's make a right turn. If you guys want to support the channel in tweets and YouTube, it's very simple. On tweets, just click the follow or the the subscription button. If you're watching from YouTube, just press the subscribe to my channel. Thumbs up if you like the content. If you want to make another to give a tip, the links are below. This is enough here, enough turn. Let's stabilize here to 68 degrees. And let's check the other areas. Whoa, no, no, no. Okay. There are some SA-5 launchers there, but they're empty. It seems they managed to repair them. That's okay. They still have missiles. Yeah, they're fully loaded. but not tracking radar. That means I cannot do anything. Wow, how many missiles I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 launchers. Anything in that area? Hello, beautiful. I could easily go for strafing. But never mind. Fuel status 7,000. Yeah, let's go RTB. That was a useless flight. Headquarters said fighter sweep, and it's not even a fighter sweep.
Dragnet 3, Spade 3-1. Request picture. Spade 3-1. Dragnet 3. Picture is one group. Up. 128 151. Track southwest. Bogey.
You kidding me? I'm not going there. Oh, 240. It's 330. Already plus minutes. We stayed in the area more than enough. Nothing happened. And it says we can go to refuel, but never mind, we switch to waypoint 10 and let's go home. Nothing. Totally nothing. Time compression is on. Let's go a little bit faster. Sorry about that, number 2, 3, and 4. No launch for us tonight. All these friendly flights are destroying whatever is left here. We should be on their position. What was that? Okay, steer point 61 is destroyed. Let me put it on my notes. Also, the early warning radar is destroyed there. Oops, wrong button. Come back. Okay, music off.
Spade 3, music off. 2, music strangled. 3, 4, we are RTB. Dragnet 3-1, midnight.
Dragnet 2-1, sunrise.
Well, 120 miles, we are RTB at the moment. Not too much action today.
knots out. 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, there was a little bit drift, it seems. Well, we stayed all the time in 32,000 feet for fuel efficiency, and we just emptied the external tank. Miles. Let's go fuel status.
Spade 3, give me your fuel state. 2, fuel state 7, 7. 3, fuel state 7, 6. 4, fuel state 7, 6.
We were still heavy, fully loaded. That, as I know, in Falcon BMS, you cannot drop them because the inventory of the airbase will have less sticks and less tanks. And honestly, spending 24 AMRAMs, not a good idea, right? Miles. Nice and steady, 331 knots, 091 Mach, and 32,000 feet, nearly 33,000 feet. Miles, we can start the descent. Let's cut the throttle a little bit and 5 degrees nose down.
Spade 3-1, 4-ship, F-16s, 25 miles, southeast, 27,000, inbound from overhead landing.
Spade 3-1, Aviano, approach. You are cleared all the way in for overhead approach. Runway 23. Due page 3009.
Okay, we will extend a little bit further and then we will make a right turn to line up.
Cyborg 1-1, two-ship F-16s, 30 miles, south, 19,000. Request vector for visual landing.
Good afternoon. Cyborg 1-1, Aviano, approach. Welcome back. Vectors for VFR approach. Runway 23. Due engage 3009. Cyborg 1-1, fly heading 300, descend to 5,000, maintain 300 knots. Spade 3-1, contact tower for landing. Switch to 8465. Cyborg 1-2, turn left heading 310, descend to 6,000.
Spade 3, four-ship F-16s, inbound from overhead landing. Spade 3, Aviano tower. Continue inbound for runway 23, cleared for overhead.
Altitude. 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 Altitude.
Nice and slow right turn.
Altitude.
And we are going
Altitude.
to line up.
Altitude. 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 Altitude.
Perfect lineup.
Altitude. 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 Altitude.
One, break left.
Altitude. Altitude.
2, 3, 4,
'Altitude. Altitude.
Dentro Kayar.
Altitude. Altitude.
Speed 3, Aviano Tower. Wind 240 at 2 knots. Runway 23, clear for landing. Jet gear down. Speed 3 on final.
Altitude. Altitude.
Speed 3, Aviano Tower. Wind 240 at 2 knots. Runway 23, clear for landing. Jet gear down.
I think we hit something. Yeah, probably heavy landing. Damn it. Any engine fire? No. But we're smoking.
Cyborg 1-1, final. Cyborg 1-1, Aviano Tower. Continue inbound for runway 23. Spade 3-1, contact ground. Switch to 37665. Cyborg 1-2, on 5. Spade 2 ship F-16s, request taxi. Spade 3-1, request taxi back. Spade 3-1, taxi to the ramp. Zulu 0-1.
Zulu 01
Spade
is
2,
this one on the
taxi,
right.
Tango, Bravo, and then hold short, runway 23.
Spade 2, taxiing. Spade 3-2, request taxi back. Spade 3-2, taxi back to the ramp. You're cleared all the way in. Spade 3-3, request taxi back. Spade 3-3,
Well, let's
taxi
follow
to the
the
ramp.
others.
You're cleared all the way in. Spade 3-4, request taxi back. Spade 3-4, taxi back to the ramp. Welcome back.
That was a very bad landing for me. Well, we were heavy. Honestly, we were heavy. I think this is a Zulu 01. Yeah, this one on the right.
Cyborg 1-1, request taxi back. Cyborg 1-1, taxi back to the ramp. You're cleared all the way in.
Okay, parking brakes.
Cyborg 1-2, request taxi back. Cyborg 1-2, taxi back to the ramp. You're cleared all the way in.
Okay. Let's shut down everything. Yeah, the mechanics are going to be pissed off now. Very pissed off. Okay, everything is off. Everything else on. Side. Master arm is off. All buttons are off. You forgot anything. Oxygen off. And that's it. Everything is off. Good. Let's see what we done. Probably fail.
Signed, sealed, and delivered.
Yeah.
I got it, I got it.
Partial success, of course. Here's the dead mission. Look this now. What mission is giving? Suicide missions. You have to pass all from the other SAM sites, and you don't know if there are any other SAM sites here. There are some of them. Maybe we'll do it tomorrow. I'll keep that one in mind. Look this. All Barca, half cut. One sweep again, and one dead mission only. And there are still units here. Air threats here. Yeah, we will see. So, guys, I hope you liked the stream today. If you're watching on the tweets, please hit the follow or the subscribe button. the subscription button. I always mess these buttons. The subscription button is in Twitch and subscribe button is on YouTube. If you want, you can hit also the bell for the notifications when I'm going live, or if I have a new videos. I'm preparing one. Just I'm not satisfied with the FPS at the moment. So until tomorrow, I wish you all to have a beautiful day and catch you up in the virtual skies. This is Tiger. See you tomorrow.